Having a good family or a good upbringing does not prevent a life of evil or wrongdoing. And the reason for this is that evil comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. You might be raised in a really bad part of town, and the evil that you're prone to there is physically violent. If you come from a really good family, quote unquote, a really wealthy family, the kind of evil you're prone to there is not very physical, but perhaps even more ruthless in a way. And so the point here is not that, because of the way you were raised, you might be better off than somebody else morally. It's that just the opposite, where it doesn't matter where you come from. We all can succumb to that sin that we have deep in our hearts, which is violence towards others, be it physical, emotional, economically, whatever it is. And so it harkens back to where our center has to be, where our root has to be, in truth and in good morality, righteousness. And so what we're learning here is that to be wise or to become wise, don't rely on pedigree. Don't rely on your family name or how your parents raised you or where you come from. That's not enough. It takes more than just those things, your history, to be a wise person, and especially to become a wise person. So the question I'm asking myself is, where am I relying on those things? Because often it's not everywhere in your life that you're looking back on your history to justify your actions or to justify yourself or your ego. It tends to be in a few places, some people more than others, but in a few areas of your life, you're using that as justification for sinful behavior, for a behavior that is unwise. So maybe it's in the workplace. Maybe you're using your name to get ahead, nepotism. Maybe it's not directly in the workplace, but in the way that you conduct your work. Maybe it's economical. Maybe you're pushing for agendas at work that harm people below you. Maybe you're pushing for decisions in your friend group that are pushing people out of the friend group. It could be social. So that's the question I'm asking myself. Where am I doing it? Where do I have to push, instead of people out of my life, my own ego and history out of the way that I enact the methods I want to become wise? So whenever I'm chasing after wisdom, in some cases like this, it's not chasing a thing to make me more wise. That's the result, of course. It's chasing something out that's making me less wise. I'll be praying for you. See you tomorrow.